Here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your Pinpoint Weather 12 first forecast.
Well, in terms of coverage and intensity, the worst of the storms have moved up, but we're tracking one more isolated thunderstorm in the northern part of the state. We look at Providence under partly sunny skies. Here's the skyline. Now, this is north and west, so you can see some of the darker skies out in here. That's an isolated thunderstorm approaching Woonsocket, Cumberland. I'll show you that in just a second on Doppler radar. And when we look back at the radar from roughly 1 o'clock this afternoon through 4 o'clock, this is amazing how you go from nothing to a lot of stuff over a short period of time. Watch how just everything kind of blossoms right on top as far as heavy rain, thunder, lightning, hail. We had our lightning tracker turned on, cloud to ground lightning strikes. You see the lightning icons. Look at the concentration near Newport. Street flooding, hail, some wind damage. We look at the Doppler radar now, and it's fairly quiet compared to what we had a few hours ago. Those storms have weakened and moved offshore. But tracking, I wouldn't call it severe, but it is a strong thunderstorm. Some lightning being detected now in Woonsocket. And you can see Route 295 right in here approaching North Smithfield. This will be a quick mover, but some downpours, some gusty wind, and some lightning as it tracks off to the south and east. High temperatures today before the storms came through, reaching the mid-80s. I know the airport in Warwick, the temperature dropped like 15, 20 degrees in 1 hour in some of the heavier storms. So we went from 86, you had the downpours, and now we've cooled back into the mid-70s, currently 75 in Providence. So we'll keep the threat tracker. We had a severe weather alert not too long ago. That color is red. It's rare when we issue an alert of that magnitude. It means that the storms are really high impact and significant. We've brought it back down to yellow. I just don't think the coverage will be as widespread, but you know, a few isolated random thunderstorms can't be ruled out under generally partly sunny skies next couple of hours, and we're back on track Wednesday and Thursday. We'll take a break from storms and downpours. Now, when you look at the latest satellite and radar composite, if you trace the motion of the clouds and the precipitation, you can almost trace out a counterclockwise spin. So in the upper levels of the atmosphere, there's an area of low pressure. So this was, and we talked about this last night, how this would drop down from Canada on top of us and spark showers and storms. So that was the trigger. Off to our south and west, it's fairly quiet. So we've got some decent weather coming up for tomorrow. Not as hot or as humid. We'll walk you through the temperatures starting off this evening and through the overnight as temps fall back into the mid-60s late at night. Here we are 7 o'clock in the morning at around 66. And not as hot or as humid. In fact, it's very comfortable tomorrow afternoon as we reach, well, the upper 70s, for mid to upper 70s for daytime highs. So it's kind of refreshing. And then tomorrow evening at 8 o'clock, it's in the upper 60s. So for this evening, still the chance, albeit very random and isolated, of a passing shower or thunderstorm. Most areas probably not getting anything. And tomorrow morning, clouds early giving way to increasing sunshine by 11 a.m., partly sunny, dry. You'll notice the humidity down. It's more comfortable tomorrow afternoon. A blend of fair weather clouds and sunshine. Temperatures running below average. The normal high is 83. About 76, 77 should do it for the high temp. Beaches partly sunny and dry. Air temperature 75. Water temp at 72. 7-day forecast shows dry, refreshing, comfortable weather Wednesday and Thursday, mid to upper 70s. Friday's not bad. I mean, there's the chance of a shower. I'm thinking mid to late day, but there'll be dry periods. 78. A return to summer. The heat and the humidity Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday. All 3 days, the temperatures in the upper 80s to around 90. But right now, the weekend looks sunny, hot, but rain-free.